Hello my beauties. Today I have a video on my top summer polishes for 2017. So y'all stick with me and let's go. Before we start, excuse me that I'm not showing my face today. I wasn't planning on filming. So I look like a hot mess. So we're not going to even talk about that anymore. So let's get started. My first polish is a polish from Finger Paints, and it is called, there's no labeling on it because it got scratched off. I've had it for a while now, and this one is called 15 minutes of frame. Sorry, excuse my lighting too, guys. I have natural light and my the lamp on my nail table, so these colors, they may come out a little bit duller, so yeah, excuse the lighting. But this is a beautiful teal color, but it's still bright enough that you can wear it in summertime. It's just different to wear. So gorgeous polish. You can pick this up at Sally's in 15 minutes of frame. And next one is the LA Colors Color Last. And this it said the claims are last up to 10 days, and they are right. I don't use the top coat that it says that you're supposed to do it with, use so that it can last up to 10 days. I just use my regular like OPI, the Infinite Shine, and I use the Simple Colors, the gel top coat. So may have different top coats, but so you can really use this with anything, and it does last up to 10 days. I get compliments on it. It's like a fire red. The name is called Possibilities. Every time I wear this polish, I always get compliments. Girls asking, what is on your nails? It looks so juicy and red, but it's not your typical red. Call it like a electric red, hot red, gorgeous. Okay. Then I have I just picked this up a couple weeks ago, and I love it. It's Pure Ice. You can pick this up at Walmart. That's where I got mine, and it is called Free Fall. I don't know if you can see it. Focus. There we go. Free Fall. And it's so unique because it's like a fuchsia, hot pink, but then it has this shift, this purpley. I don't know if you can see it. It's very subtle, but it translates beautifully on the nails. It's like a beautiful purpley blue shift. Just gorgeous. I love it. This really did surprise me. So that is Pure Ice, and that is Free Fall. Pick that up. Okay. Let's go buy brand. What y'all think about that? So this one is called, this is Simple Colors, and this is Meant to Be Cool. And this is a beautiful mint color. It definitely leans more towards the blue side than the green side, but if you can see, there's these turquoise, aqua, more like teal and like teal shimmers that run through it. It goes from like teal to like a silver. It's gorgeous. Yeah. You see right there, it's picking it up. So it's not just your plain Jane mint. It's it's interesting, and the shimmer really comes through once you get it on the nails. Gorgeous. I love it. And that's Simple Colors, Meant to Be Cool. Now, when I want a palette cleanser, I always go to this color. This is Easygoing, number 300, and this is Simple Colors. It's not white. It's not your stark white, and it's not. It's not. I don't know what. It's very. It has. It's like a drop of peachy pink. Excuse my kid. She's watching. She doesn't know how to turn the volume down. She only knows how to turn it up. So, excuse me. But yeah, it has like a drop of like a peachy pink color. So it's gorgeous. I love it. When I don't know what to wear and I want to still be like professional, or if I'm like tired of neons or whatever, this is what I go to. Okay. And now we have Wet n Wild. This is from their spring collection about I think a year ago, I want to say. And this one is called Breeze On By. You can still find this at Walgreens. The website, you can find this on the website if you can't find it in store. I did get mine at Walgreens. So it's like, I want to call it like almost like a denim, like a light wash denim blue color. Light cornflower. It's very subtle, very light and fresh on the nail. So I really do enjoy this one, and the formula is amazing. All the Wet n Wild polishes, with the exceptions of maybe like 1 or 2 that I have that, but I mean, other than that, Wet n Wild is where it's at in the polishes, and they're, I mean, $1.99, $1. So, okay. Then I have the Sally Hansen, the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear, in the color Lacy Lilac, 270. This is just, it reminds me of like an Easter egg. Very girly, very springy, but it can still be worn in summertime. It's great. It's a lovely polish. I really do enjoy this one. As you can see, well, probably not the line. I'm about halfway through the bottle, and I've had this for a couple years now, and I use the crap out of this polish. Little less. This year's been kind of slow, but I mean, amazing polish. I love it. I go through this one a lot. Okay. Then I kind of feel bad for talking about this polish because you can't really get it anymore other than eBay, and you're gonna pay a pretty penny for it because it's discontinued. The color, it's been reformulated, and of course the cult classic, Pacific Blue 420. It's so rich and so creamy. The formula, it's a one coater, if you ask me. You can get away with one coat. It's opaque. It's just, I have like 2 backups of this. The reformulated one is honestly crap. So it kind of went crazy. The whole nail world kind of went crazy when they announced that this would be happening, that they were taking this off the shelf. But you can find it on eBay, and if you don't want to pay like $10 for a bottle, there is, in the same line, there's a color called Royal Hue, H-U-E, Hue, Royal Hue, and it's like, honestly, almost the same exact color. It caught my eye, and I thought I was gonna pick up something, Pacific Blue, and I was like, wait, that's not, the name's wrong. So you can definitely go to like Walgreens or Walmart and see for yourself. It's so similar. If you don't have this one, pick up Royal Hue, and you probably won't even notice the difference. So yeah. Then we're gonna go to Orly. Guys, let's take a minute for this polish right here. This is the epitome for me of like summer. It's a light yellow. It's not insanely neon. It's more wearable than a true neon. It's called Key Lime Twist, and this is the perfect name for this. It reminds me of like key lime pie, guys. Gorgeous on the nail. Great formula. Orly knows what to do. They have it down with their formulas. You can find this at Sally's. You can find it online. 88beauty.com. They have all kinds of brands, collections from years and years and years on back, for discounted prices. So yeah, if you are into this type of color, pick this up. You will not be disappointed. Okay, this one made it into my list, and for good reason. I saw this on Holly Berry's channel. She's been talking about this polish for 2 or 3 years now at least. I had to search high and low for this, and it seemed like even online you couldn't find it anywheres. And I walked into Sally's one day to look for it, and lo and behold, they had one left on the shelf. And this is called Melt Your Popsicle. This is like Holly says, honestly, and it's true, like a traffic cone. I've been stopped wearing this polish. I've gotten looks, some not so good, some like mesmerized by it. Now, the not so good looks is because this isn't for the faint of heart. You either like something like this or not. Let's see if I can get in the sunlight. Gorgeous. That's with a little bit more sun. But yeah, beautiful polish. Summertime in a bottle. And that was Melt Your Popsicle. Okay, last Orly is called Snow Cone, and it's what I have on my nails right now. Excuse my nails, they're just, with playing guitar and piano, I bang up my polish. That's why I don't have acrylics or anything on. I can't. The upkeep is just horrible for me with all the stuff that I do with my hands. But this is called Snow Cone. And does anyone else, quick question, anyone else have this problem? When I picked this up, from Sally's again. Can y'all tell I live in Sally's. When I picked this up, this was on clearance. They were moving some stuff around and getting some stuff out of there to make room. This was so separated, y'all. Excuse my accent, y'all. In case you didn't know, I'm from Louisiana, so if I'm saying y'all and like and but, excuse my accent. I lie when I talk like that, but anyways, it doesn't matter how much I shake this up, it never seems to go back into like full, I don't know if you can see it, but right here, it doesn't affect the application at all. I mean, clearly I pull out this polish, it seems like every season I pull out this polish, whether it's spring, summer, like fall, I don't know. I love this color blue. But if y'all have issues with y'all's bottle of Snow Cone, let me know, because I mean, I see other people's on YouTube, and it doesn't, I don't know if they do or not, but it seems that their bottle's like perfect. So if you have this and it's not an issue for you, let me know. Maybe I just got a dud, I don't know. But that's Snow Cone. Yeah. Now on to my beloved China Glaze. China Glaze they just know the right things to do with polishes, specifically neons. They get it right every time. So let's start. This is from the Light Bright collection, or no, not the Light Bright. This was like a couple summers back. I had they had their summer line, and this is called Treble Maker. That's the one that had like house part. It was like all circled around music and stuff like that. But this is a beautiful, not even clover green. This green is just it's not pastel and it's not neon. It's kind of like if a neon green and a beautiful pistachio green had a baby. Just beautiful, gorgeous. I'm not a green polished nail person at all, and I thoroughly enjoy this. So this is Treble Maker China Glaze 1402. Love it. Next I have Too Yacht to Handle. This is like a cult classic. It has become a cult classic. It's a beautiful aqua Caribbean greeny blue, just gorgeous. I consider it more green than blue. I consider it like a true turquoise aqua color. Bright, beautiful for summer, beautiful on in pictures, pool parties, barbecue, like cookout, stuff like that. Gorgeous. I love this. This is I'm so glad I picked this up. And that was Too Yacht like a boat. Too Yacht to Handle. This, you guys, again, not for the faint of heart also. This is the beautiful Sun Worshipper. Best way I can describe this polish, again with my lighting being as crappy as it is, this reminds me of like a school bus. It's not yellow, it's not orange, it's like a school bus, like on crack, or mac and cheese. Yeah, there you go, mac and cheese. And it's neon. It's so bright. This is just, oh, you have to have this. I don't have the sticker on it, but it's called Sun Worshipper. Get it. Two more left after this. The coveted, I'm gonna hold it like this. No, I'm joking. This is Flip Flop Fantasy. If you don't know about this polish, guys, where have you been? Beautiful neon peachy coral color, beautiful on the toes. I wear this on the toes, specifically on the toes. Every year we go to the Dominican Republic. That's where my husband's from, and it seems like every time we go I have this on my toes. It's beautiful, perfect with the tan. Beautiful pictures, like stick your toes in the sand, put them in the crystal clear water. It's just amazing. When the sun hits it, it's gorgeous. And that's Flip Flop Fantasy. You can get this at Sally's. This polish right here, it's a beautiful neon, it's like bubblegum pink but in neon form, and this is called Shocking Pink. A woman I used to work with, I had passed by her, and she is she loves nails just as much as I do, and I actually stopped her and grabbed her hand. I'm like, what is this? She actually called the salon that she went to like a couple days before. She called the guy and asked what they had put on her nails. Like, they know her on a first name basis and everything. So she got the name for me, went out, ran to Sally's, picked it up, and I have not been disappointed ever since. This is so beautiful. It's that kitty, that really girly pink, That bright neon pink. It's just, oh, I love it. Excuse my, I had an accident, I think. But, yeah, beautiful, perfect for summer. And this is, again, Shocking Pink. Last one is China Glaze's Pool Party. This reminds me of like a day on the beach. It's like a big beach ball or something. This is the best way. It's like a neon red, I guess you can call it. Closest thing. I don't think there'll ever be a real true neon red because it's just it's impossible to formulate that. But yeah, that's the best way I can describe it, as a neon, close to a neon red. And China Glaze's Ready to Rave, polish called Ready to Rave. It came out about a year and a half ago, maybe 2. Oh, I think the same collection. Yep, it was the same collection as Troublemaker. Yep. It's called Ready to Rave. Honestly, guys, it's the same exact thing. China Glaze is famous for that. They'll rebottle colors and they'll slap a different name on it. Which, I mean, it's fine. You know, if you missed one collection and you can't get it, you know, that's fine. It's not a big deal for me. But if you can't find Pool Party, if you can't find this one, Ready to Rave is on. I've seen it on the shelf. It has a permanent place in the line, on the permanent line of China Glaze, and you can find it at Sally's. So yeah, this is called Pool Party 872. So yeah. So that is my favorite summer polishes for this year that I'm going to be wearing. So thank you guys for joining me today, and get your hands on some of these, and y'all have a beautiful, fun, and colorful summer.